Hi, I'm Drew Klaber with Mitutoyo America Corporation. I'm here with Mike Grossenbach, and today we're going to discuss the 4 reasons why our test indicators are the best on the market. So Mike, thanks for taking some time to hang out with me here today.
No problem.
I see we got a couple test indicators over here. We have our previous generation and our current generation. What really brought on the need for the new generation, and what are we going to notice right away that's different about these two units?
Well, one of the things that we did internally is to do a test of the new design versus our previous design and a lot of the competitor units. And after a 2 million cycle test, we found that only our new design was well within the accuracy spec for test indicators.
2 million cycles,
2 million
correct?
cycles, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So obviously that's great, and that's an internal feature. You know, it's not something we're really going to see looking at it, but that obviously speaks to the robustness and the accuracy of the unit.
Yeah.
What am I going to notice as the end user just glancing at this? And I mean, I can see some differences right away between the two models.
So on the new one, you'll notice that there is an anti-glare crystal on the new one that you'll see here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is better than the previous ones and a lot better than the competitor units too. So why this matters is because in the shop, if you have this mounted in an area where you are getting a glare off a light, you don't want to have to move around to be able to see the dial. So this makes it a lot easier to see.
And I'm also noticing that it looks like there's a drawing of the probe with a dimension above it.
Right, exactly. So on the dial face, you'll see the stylus or contact point length on there. So why this matters is because some people will just replace this with whatever length contact point they have laying around, and that is not allowed. It'll cause errors with the display because it's swinging in an arc, so you can't change this out to any contact point length. So this is nice because now the exact length or the effective length of the stylus is on the dial face, so that there's less issues with the length of the.
So if somebody uses multiple test indicators with different probe lengths, maybe they have a bin full of different probes, this will ensure that the right unit is always in use at that point.
This is a good way of verifying it.
Now, as you had that turned sideways, I noticed, you know, what do we got going on here? There's the side plate. I'm guessing that's it right here. That's been removed for that.
So the previous design, you had the different types of gears that were built into the body and were based off of the frame. On the new unit, you'll see that you have a one-piece assembly, which kind of has a few benefits, really. It makes it more durable and impact resistant, but it also makes it a lot easier if you need to service it. So if something does go wrong with it over time, you can just replace this movement assembly instead of having to take it apart and replace individual components.
No way, that's it? That's just that one piece to repair it. So if something goes wrong here, I remove that whole assembly, put a new one in, and that's it, I'm up and going?
Yeah, it's easy.
Wow. So why would you buy any other test indicator then?
You wouldn't.
Okay.
There'd be no reason.
Well, you sold me.
This is it.
Thanks for taking the time to hang out with us. If you have any comments or suggestions for future tool tips, please leave that below. Mike, thank you for your time. And if you have any other questions, please give us a call at 888-MITSUTOYO or look us up online at www.mitutoyo.com.